Rachel. Today I am finally back in my Hobonichi weeks to do a memory planning spread, and I've got this gorgeous kit that I've been waiting for use for ages. This is the Southwest Planner Club Hobo Kit from Josephine Bow Designs. Now this was originally a kit that was for sale in a planner meet that Joanne took part in. Obviously this was pre-COVID, and I'm so pleased that she decided to sell this in the shop as well. I just love it, and it is bit different from the standard holographic foil that you would get from Josephine Bow Designs as well. The majority of the kits over there are holographic, and obviously that is my favourite foil, but I think that rose gold foil for this one was just the perfect choice. It is so, so pretty. I feel like I'm having a bit of a rose gold revival lately. I keep saying that. And I actually went on... whose website was I on? And I ordered a load of scripts and a load of icons in rose gold. Was it Little Bloom? It might have been Little Bloom. One shop anyway. I went on and ordered loads of rose gold because it just seems to be on my mind at the moment. But anyway, yeah, let's stop waffling and let's get on. So this was the last week that I did in my Hobonichi. I can't remember if there was a plan with me for this. There should have been, I think. I think there was, because I think I struggled to fill in. This was the week when I wasn't feeling very well, I think. Was it the week after my COVID vaccine? And I struggled, yeah, it was. And I struggled to fill in, so I did a lot of sort of filling with washi. We're going to move on to the next week. So this takes us to, yep, the 1st of March. And I thought, since it was the 1st of March, we would use a kit that was a bit brighter. I think you could use this kit any time of year, but I definitely think I can get away with saying that this is a more spring coloured kit. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we will start off with the strip that I use to mark off where the weather is going. And while I'm doing that, I'll ask you how you all are. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. I'm not doing too bad. I think I've put this further over than I normally do. I think I normally put it there and I put it over there. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. So yeah, how are you all? How are you all doing? I hope you're all really well. We're all good. Chris had the day off work yesterday, and we went to a park that's not too near us. It is a little bit far away, or further away, should I say, not within walking distance. And it was one that we'd not been to before, and it's relatively new. It's got some nice new equipment on it. So we took the kids there. And weirdly, now people might absolutely understand the logic of this, but I didn't. So the ice cream little kiosk was open, and people were queuing there to get ice creams and stuff. And there was a little seating area, like outside of a cafe, that was open where you could get something to eat. You obviously couldn't go in, but you were allowed to buy food and eat it out. So everybody was just sitting all over the place, all over the benches. But weirdly, the toilets were locked and you were not allowed in them. So we could congregate, and I mean congregate because it was a really sunny day yesterday and there was a ton of people everywhere. Not everybody was wearing masks. I mean, obviously it's outdoors. But in that close proximity, I feel like people should have been. Yeah, and so they were sending us over the road to Booths, which was over a bridge and sort of down the street a little bit. So then obviously a ton of people were congregating outside of Booths. And I said to Chris, I can't believe that Booths haven't actually said you're not using the toilets unless you're customers. So yeah, I didn't really understand the logic of that. But nonetheless, we had a lovely day. It was really nice. It was so nice to just get out and get in the sun, and because it was quite sunny yesterday. Yeah, and just do something a bit different. I think we've sort of exhausted our resources around here. We've been to, there's 2 or 3 parks near us, and there's a field, 2 fields actually. And then we've obviously got the milkshake shop, Dotties, and we do have a nice few areas near us, but it was nice to go somewhere a little bit further and just have a little change of scenery. So yeah, that was what we managed to do yesterday, which was really nice. Today I'm just going to film some videos. I'm going to stick a Mayflower curry in the slow cooker, I think. If you've not had Mayflower curry before, I discovered it when I was doing Slimming World, before I actually realised how bad Slimming World was. And then, yeah, it's just sort of stuck in my repertoire of foods that I do cook, and we're obsessed with it, me and Chris. We absolutely love it. We get the extra hot one. You can get them for like £1 from B&M's and Home Bargains and places like that. I picked mine up from Iceland, and I've been gonna make it for like the last 2 or 3 days, and then we've had something different. Chris had ended up not hungry, or we had a bigger dinner instead of having a big tea. But today he's at work, so I'm going to stick it in the slow cooker and it's going to be ready for him when he comes home from work. And I'm excited. I've got onion barges and these big, massive, I mean, as well, naan breads that I found in our little corner shop, in our little Premier shop. The biggest naan breads I've ever seen in my life, and they've got all different ones, like different flavoured, spicy naan breads, and like cheese and garlic. But anyway, yeah, I just went off on a tangent then and told you what I was having for my tea. So yeah, what are you having for your tea? Let me know. I love food, if you didn't know. As if you couldn't guess. Right, so whilst I was waffling about what I'm going to put in my belly later, we have got the majority of the layout of the spread out. We've done the bottom washi and the top washi. We have done the little bit for the weather, and I've got my little meal tracker thing down there as well. Now, obviously, this is just memory planning, so this is all basically just for show. I don't need to do that, but I want to. Right then, so I need to refer back in here and see what is going on, or what was going on March the 1st. We're just moving out of March as well. We are just 1st of April today. So that's this week, isn't it? Which was quite a busy week, actually, as in how the spread looks. It was a very busy, sticker heavy week. It was the week before when the kids were going back to school. So yeah, I'm going to need to pull in some extra boxes, I think. Although actually you do get quite a few down here as well, don't you? Let's put my bin day sticker down. I do like doing that. And I know that I've definitely got some beautiful pink bins. So we'll get those down there. I did put some more stickers in my reusable sticker book. I'm loving using this. I'm reaching for this more than I'm reaching for my icons folder, because what I've been doing is all the sheets of stickers that I've got in my icons folder, I've been taking like 4 or 5 stickers off of each and loading it into here. So all I have to do is literally just flick through here, and I should hopefully have pretty much everything that I need. I don't know what I did before I had a reusable sticker album, or 2. I've got 2, haven't I? I've got 1 for functional stuff and 1 for icons and things, and I genuinely don't know what I did before I had them. I absolutely love them. Right then, so I have got that we went for a walk with the dogs, so we can pop that down. Now, obviously, we take the dogs out every day, but when I mark like we've gone for a walk with the dogs in my planners, it's like a bit more of a scenic walk. So we will always just take the dogs out for a walk, usually around our area, a few times around the block, and there's a field near us, let them off, have a run, blah blah blah. But when I say like we've been for a walk with the dogs, it means we've taken them somewhere a bit nicer on one of Chris's days off. So yeah, we will have taken them somewhere nice, usually to a nice park. There's a really big park that's not quite near us, a little bit further away, not the one that we went to yesterday, but it's got like a woodland trail, and they love it round there. So yeah, so I'm just looking for some dog bones. I did have some dog bone stickers in here, or some dog paws. What should I use? I'm gonna go with the dog bone, because why not? And we'll just stick that. It's going to cover the foil if I do it there. I'll do it a little bit lower down. And then it says that there was a Mario update on Animal Crossing. I remember that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write Mario in here. And I'm going to pop it a little bit lower down and use one of the switch stickers that I know that I have. I have some paper K ones in here which are beautiful. I can just find them. There they are. Which colour shall we use? Let's use a pink one. So that is Monday done. So let's move on to Tuesday then. Tuesday, it says I did my B6 Psychology plan with me. so we can pop that down. And I am just about ready to plan my April pages in my Stylogy. It's the 1st of April today, and I did start filming that video the other day, and then my tape runner ran out. So I Amazoned a new tape runner, which arrived yesterday, and I took it out of the packet and it was fine. And I left it on the table because I'm an idiot and I should know better. And when I came to film that video, the tape runner seemed to be in a bit of bad shape. All the runner bit was out of it, and there was a sticky bit on the table, and nobody knows how that happened. I can't imagine. There was a suggestion from somebody small that it might have been the dogs. It was not the dogs, because the dogs can't reach that table. So I have my suspicions who it was. I'm sure you guys have your suspicions who it was. She's giving me a cheeky little look. So yeah, I've had to order another one. It should hopefully come today. So I tried to fix it, and it just didn't fix. It didn't want to be fixed. And then we took Jensen for his first COVID test, and that's the last thing that I have to mark on there. So I'm going to have a look and see what longer boxes I've got in here. I need some COVID test stickers because Jensen has to do 2 a week now. So I could do with some COVID test stickers. I'd rather have icons than scripts. So let me know if you know of anything that you're using, if you're marking COVID tests. I would love to know. So I ended up finding one of these sticky note style stickers from Papershire, and marking it down on there. That is quite big though, but never mind. I am going to go with it. Am I going to move it up a bit so I can put a deco box? I think I might do. I think that's what I might do. Yeah, so this was when he still had to go into school to have his test, and this was the week before he went back to school. So we had appointments for that one. So I'm going to put that down. What can I do there? Do I have a bit of deco that might fill in that space? Oh, this is a nice bow. I know that won't fill in that space, but what about this pen? I feel like it sort of goes with the spread because we've got like the paper clips at the bottom, and it was a planner meet kit, so there will have been pens at that planner meet, I'm sure. Lots of lovely pens. Speaking of pens, actually, a boring yet, I don't know, interesting to me, exciting to me update. So I do have 2 pens, as you know, that I love. I have my beautiful Villa Beautiful pen that was bought for me as a gift, but I don't like the thingy in it, the insert, the refill in it. So I have bought a pack of 50 Arteza refills. They do look like the same ones that are in this barrel, so I'm hoping that maybe they will fit. I have a ton of pens. I'm sure that I have 1 pen that will fit. I want to use a prettier pen when I'm writing than this. I love this. I wish what I could do, I wish that I could find a pen where that would fit in. If you know of a pen barrel that will fit in, let me know, because this is my favourite. But I've bought the Arteza ones, and they are 0.7, which is what the size of this is. This, I believe, is a 0.5, and it's just, yeah, it's just not working for me. I find it a bit scratchy on the paper. Anyway, that's coming today, and I will let you know how I get on with those and if they are any good or not. Let's get some of this deco down. We've not put any deco down yet. Let's put make a plan down. And we will put that here. I'm going to just have a quick look and see when I've got a quiet day and put the rest of the deco down, just so I don't forget about it. We were quiet on Thursday, so I'm going to put that one down there. And then Sunday as well, all I had on Sunday was the shop and scan. So if I put that one down there on Sunday, I can find a box for shop and scan there. I love how this is turning out. It's so gorgeous. I don't know if I missed it or whether or not I just didn't look properly, but I didn't see this in PP Week size. I thought I had seen it before. I probably have seen it before, but I am going to go back and try and pick it up in that size because I just love it. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish that we had some vellum and some acetate and just some other gorgeous stuff in this pattern here. I love it. I think it's one of my favourites. So I need a bit of something just to go here, just to fill that space in. So I'm just going to have a look and see what I have got. I have a bow. Is that going to be... Oh, I've just had an idea. I've just had an idea. Let me just put that bow back for a second. I am going to just trim a bit of this skinny washi here. I've got my scissors. I took my scissors upstairs yesterday for something and then used them and then put them on the side to bring them down. Forgot that I took them upstairs and spent absolutely ages looking for them and screaming at all the people in my house that they don't leave my stuff alone. Everybody keeps touching my stuff. Leave my stuff alone. If it's on my trolley, if you want the scissors, go and get the scissors that's in the kitchen. Whoops. I haven't told them that I found the scissors. I'm going to tell them that I found them in, they weren't anywhere that Paige could get them, by the way. They were on the windowsill upstairs. The bigger windowsill, the higher windowsill that's in our hallway. So she couldn't get them. Oh, hence the reason why I kept walking past them and didn't see them as well. But yeah, I'm not going to tell them. I'm just going to tell them that I found them somewhere where Chris would have left them. I'm going to blame him because I'm never wrong. I can't have them know that I was wrong because that just ruins everything. Then I can't always be right if I was wrong. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Right then, so let's move on to Thursday, and I have got that. I painted my nails and I used the shade Golden Sands. It was one that I got in my number 7 advent calendar, and I really liked it actually. So I am going to mark that down. That video is still up on my channel if you were interested what was in that advent calendar. It didn't do very well, that video. I don't think people particularly want to see beauty videos over here. That's why I haven't done any more really. But if you did want to see it, it's there still. I'm not going to take it down. And I do have some nail varnish bottles here from Papershire. I think I want a heart. Let's use one of these. So if I put that heart down there to fill in a bit of space, and then the nail varnish there. I think that's cute. Let's take a look at Friday then. So Friday was new Hoover Day. Ooh, that was exciting. I love my new Hoover. I love it so much. I got the Dyson Small Ball Allergy because I'd heard that it was really good for pet owners, and I love it. And our old Hoover was one that... Apparently there's a werewolf in my living room. I don't know what she's doing. She's got a bag of crisps and apparently she needed to howl at them. Anyway, yeah, so I had a Hoover, as in the brand Hoover, before that I got sent to review, and we really didn't like it. So I hoovered that morning. And what was I going to say? Yeah, I hoovered that morning purposely so that when the Dyson came, I could hoover with the Dyson and show Chris how much that Hoover had been missing. And honestly, I shit you not, excuse my language, it was amazing. It was so bad. I was like, look at this. We just hoovered with that Hoover, and the little cylinder was almost full again. Because obviously I lose quite a bit of hair. I've got quite long hair, like down to my mid back, and it's thin and it does fall out quite a bit. And then obviously we've got the 2 dogs. So yeah, we have a lot of sort of hair to pick up, and I do hoover every day. Sometimes I hoover more than once because I have kids that make crumbs and I don't like it. So yeah, hoovering is kind of an obsession. I do quite like hoovering. I don't know, I get some kind of like sense of achievement when the hoover barrel is full. If I hoover and like not much is picked up, it's not very satisfying, is it? It's quite satisfying when you hoover and it picks up an absolute ton of rubbish. So yeah, anyway, new Hoover, and I liked it. Dyson Small Ball Allergy. Yeah, that's right. So as well as that, oh, I got my new earbuds as well, which I quite liked. Do I want to mark that down? I do, because there's not much else to mark. What have I got? Taskmaster. We watched Taskmaster. Let's put that on here. We have watched all the series of Taskmaster, but it is one of those things that we do rewatch. Just because it makes me laugh. And it makes Chris laugh. Sometimes you just need to laugh. So do I have any more of those little TV stickers left? I have some little clear ones somewhere, but I think I might be out. Oh, I've got one there at the top. I can't remember where they were from, annoyingly, and I do need some more. You recognise them, let me know. Saturday it says that I went for a little nap, a lovely little nap. So we'll mark that down with, where will I put it? I'm going to put it on this side because I can get a bigger sticker on that side. And I do have some pillows from Papershare. This is making me think that I want to go on Papershare and have a little look and see what stickers they've got at the moment. It's been so long since I've shopped on Papershare. I think I've said this before, but I forget about shops that have independent websites. I love to go on Etsy and to just get everything in my basket all at once and just to check out really easily. But I know that that is not good for shop owners because they charge and stuff, fees, and that isn't great. So I'm trying to make more of an effort, excuse me, I'm trying to make more of an effort to shop with shops independently. So I am going to go on Papershare after this video and have a little look. I had to ninja pause the video then so I could sneeze. It was coming and I hadn't finished the end of that sentence. And I was like, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, I had a cold, as you know, about 2 weeks ago, and I've just, the end of it is just not going. I feel absolutely fine now. I'm absolutely fine. People always say, oh, get well soon, but I am fine. I'm absolutely fine. But it's just really, really annoying. Right. Oh no, I was going to use... I wonder if I've got a flat lay. It says that I caught up in my planners. I was going to put a long box on. I was going to film a few videos today, but I think I'm going to have to just finish this one off and hope that it's not too bad with all the jump starts, because this video now is about 20 little clips that I need to clip together because I keep needing to stop to sneeze and to just blow my nose. And it's getting a bit ridiculous now. You probably aren't aware because I've been hiding it. Although I do think I might sound a bit coldy. Let's use this one. Will this fit in? It will. But it's not. Will one of these fit? I feel like these are going to be too big. Yeah, that's too big. And that's not big enough. What about if I put down these two together, and that's like, or no, I've changed my mind. What about if I use another one of those hearts? Where did I put the heart folder? Did I put it away? I did. So if I do it this way, we'll have a heart. And then we'll have the planners. Perfect. And then the only thing that I've got left that I want to put down on Sunday is the shop and scan. So I'm going to use this box. I was looking at that box before to see whether or not I could manage to fit it on. It's from a Josephine Bow Design sampler. I think it might have been one of my freebies actually. So it's nice to be able to use that. And that is just to mark the shop and scan, which I literally do every Sunday, but I've got nothing else on that Sunday apart from a to-do list that says workbook and lunchbox, which is just not very exciting. So we'll put shop and scan down instead. I love how this has turned out. I think this has turned out so beautifully. I have actually bought this kit again in Hobonichi week size for next year because I had a bit of a panic that Joanne might take it out the shop and I needed it again. So yeah, that's what I did. Right, and then let's get the things that were on my to-do list down on here. So we had some school bags to sort out. We had to get Paige's shoes. I bought her some gorgeous some gorgeous kicker boots. The workbook. Paige had a workbook that she was filling in for her home learning, and I stuck it all together in a notebook and she took it to school to show the teacher what she's been doing, because I thought that that would encourage her to go to school a bit nicer instead of being upset. Obviously it didn't, but that was my idea. And then the last thing that I want to put down is my meal planning over here. Why did we have a roast on Monday? That was, mind you, I suppose the kids were still off school, so all the days were just merging into one. I think actually we'd meant to have it the day before and we just didn't fancy it. McDonald's. Maggie's, oh my goodness. Takeaway 2 days in a row. Burger. And pasta. So I've just been and pulled this washi out because I'm going to need something to go across here, just to fill it in, and I am going to have a look and see what deco I've got as well. But I think that a bit of this washi across here, along with a bit of the washi that I've got left from the kit, might look nice. So this is a confetti one from from Simply Gilded, and it's got rose gold foil in it, so it goes quite nicely. And then I'll use a bit more of this little strip one that I've got left. Maybe I can just sort of line it underneath to add a bit of an accent. What do you think? I think I'm going to bring in another one of these hearts. Pop that on it, over it, under it. Maybe there. And then let's have a look in the back of here and see if I've got any deco that will just go down at the bottom there, maybe. I'm not bothered too much if I don't, because I feel like it's come together quite nicely anyway. But if there is anything, we can pop that on. I think I might leave that as is. Do I have any little quotes? I've only got big ones. What a wonderful day. Will that fit or no? That's kind of cute. Okay then, so, oh, date covers. Let's not forget about date dots. Date dots, date dots. It's going to have to be the really annoying clear ones that are from Happy Planner. So I think what I'll do is I'll just nip off the camera and put them on because they always stick together, and I'll pop back when it's done. Okay, so date dots are down and they did all stick together as well. It took me ages to get them apart and get them on, but I love how this has turned out. I think it's turned out really, really pretty. So I'm going to go off and fill in the weather now because I need my phone to do that. And then, yeah, I think that this spread is done with. I'll pop a picture up on my Instagram, but that's going to be it from me for now. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever and I'll see you soon. Bye.